Yo, what is up, guys? So it is Piranha Bytes, and we are actually starting out a new series that is going to be Minecraft All the Mods 10. We're gonna go for the All the Mods 10 star, and hopefully get so good at this that all the next mod packs that come out we can absolutely crush. So we're just gonna get started here. So we are actually on a multiplayer world. I just started the world, so we're gonna load in for the first time, and we're just gonna get started. The goal of this is just to be as OP as possible. We are gonna have OP resources, OP gear. Like, we're just gonna run through everything, automate everything. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a learning process for me to automating some things also, but I will figure it all out with your guys' help. So let's just get started as soon as possible. I think I want to get to my what is it, applied energistics as soon as possible. So this is our world. I do want to shut off the map. We have a little mini map way up there now. Okay, so we're getting started. So we are on a we we spawned on a gravel island. So I guess our first instance, let's take a look at the mods. Okay, so welcome to the mod pack. Is all the mods 10 is a kitchen sink pack that allows you to explore the world of modern Minecraft in your own way. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Kitchen sink pack map. Okay, the beginning is just going to be started with getting the wood. Yep, welcome to getting wood in a crafting table. We'll progress through this. We'll probably try to progress through the first one completely here in the first episode. Um, and then we'll move on from there. The vein miner is in here, so we are going to be using, well, it's a FTB alt mine. But we'll get some wood real quick. And I do want to, like, I'm going to be picky on where I find a base at. So we got that. So we can get planks, get a crafting table, make some more, get some sticks, crafting table on a stick. And that is, we got some torches, some steak, XP, and some more XP. Next is going to be a pickaxe. My skin is an Enderman. We got our pickaxe. We're just gonna go with that. We'll mine down and get some cobblestone before making other tools. But right now it looks like we are just on a bunch of islands. And it looks like it's already getting dark. So the one thing with the server is always running. So like nighttime and daytime will constantly be like happening, whether we're on or not on. So that is going to be a little annoying, but it won't be that bad. We're just grabbing up some coal right now. We're completing a lot of different quests because we got like the dragon or um those seeds, but I think the route that we're going to take is mystical agriculture, and holy crap, it is already nighttime. That seems super duper fast. We do not have a bed. We are going to need pumpkins though for mystical agriculture, so we're probably going to do the mystical agriculture route. Make that OP to get the OP resources off jump, because that one is pretty fast. Now we don't really want to be up here at night. I don't think there's a village. Oh, there's something nearby. Maybe it has a bed in it. We can run there real quick. I do have a shaders pack on, so as long as that runs well. And I know I didn't say this recently, we're in the newest pack right now, which is the Pyromancer Tower. That is not something we want to get into. It's the most recent updated pack, so I think it's a 1.36 or 2.36. So it is like one of the newest ones out. We'll see. Some things are going to be different. Some things are going to be the same as the other versions that I've played. Hopefully there's a bed in here. I hear some villagers. There's iron golem. So there's a creeper also. And it does not look like we can get up here without doing something along those lines. There's that creeper again. And you can't get in here at all. Sorry, we're going to destroy your little house here. And there is not a bed in here. Actually, there might be a bed up top. We will take this food and this string to make a backpack. We'll take some carrots too. And we'll just take this crossbow to defend ourselves right now, since we don't have a bed. We're definitely going to need a backpack ASAP, because this mod pack has so much to offer in it that you are going to need a backpack. I guess we're going to just start just digging down here. Just right now while we are waiting for a nighttime or daytime or nighttime to pass. So like I said, there is Ultimine, which allows for I can do a mining tunnel. We're really just gonna throw the stuff we don't need into here. We don't really need a terracotta or those seeds. We do need to make another pickaxe. Make some more torches also. So we have some torches and a pickaxe. We're gonna just try to run through these real quick. We can check on it. So we got some wood, a random reward, which was a iron furnace, which is actually awesome. So what we can do is just mine this down and just try to get some ores. We're going to want to get this. Get started in mystical agriculture. We're going to want to do some ore doubling, because that is in here. Okay, so it's daytime now, so a little quick update. While it was nighttime, we got a good amount of ores, you know, got a stack of iron and copper and some coal plus some inferium essence. And I smelted up some of our copper. I actually smelted up 18 of them, specifically 18 because there's ore doubling with the ore hammer. And so what I can do with that 2 blocks of copper is I can make an ore hammer and double all of my ores, and so that's going to be really helpful when it comes to getting resource automation. And right here, this guy right here, so I don't know if you've seen, I was picking up villagers. Easy villagers is in this, so that's going to be a great start to our like iron production. But now, since it is daytime, we are actually going to go look for the permanent home place, and then we're just going to start running through stuff. So that's going to be the goal. So when I find a nice decent place, I will come back to you guys. All right, so I think we've made it. I just like the way that the sun comes through right here. I like the color of this grass, you know, just like the whole environment here. So I think we're gonna go with this location. It is in a Zalukova forest, I guess. Zalukova, however you pronounce that, forest. It looks nice. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the tree choice, but it is like, I like the way the trees look. Not building though, which is fine. We can supplement all the builds, and a lot of our builds are probably going to be underground besides like our factories and stuff like that. Like it's just going to be a lot of underground base building. I do really enjoy that, but along the way we did kill some sheep. That is something that we did do. Not only did we kill sheep, we also found some clay and some sugarcane and an emerald or two at one of the campsites. So from here, we're just gonna honestly just start placing stuff down, just like to start out. So we got our bed there. We are gonna make a chest real quick just to dump our inventory so we don't have to worry about having all this stuff in there. And then we're gonna get started with the ore doubling. So what we're gonna need, we're gonna want the ores. Don't really care about those ores right now, mainly just the iron and the copper. And then we're gonna need our sticks. We'll take our wood and our coal. We got our furnace. Then that can go in there, and we don't really need the steak since we got the wheat. We also have some more hay bales. We'll put this torch lantern down right there for right now. So let's go ahead and place the furnace down. We can toss our coal in there, and then so what we can do is we can take these sticks, boom. Actually, let's go to the quest real quick. So getting started, we still have to make a furnace because we got that furnace through a reward. So let's just do that real quick. Let's find, okay, quarried stone. Will this create a, see if we'll be able to craft a furnace out of this. I wouldn't see why not. It is, we cannot. Okay. All right, that was a bust. That was a bust. We got some sand here. We're gonna need that for glass. We're gonna need a lot of glass in this mod pack. Gravel. Okay. Like I said, this is just a nice area. Like, has like a lot of potential. Besides finding just regular cobblestone without digging straight down. We got a nice ravine right here. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay. We'll just, our house is right there. We'll just dig a little hole down right over here. We don't even have to dig down really because we can just come right here and grab 8 pieces for now. We'll end up getting way more cobblestone. This is just to complete that quest. Boom, quest complete. Eat some bread real quick. We'll honestly toss on this furnace too, just so we have 2 furnaces instead of 1, because we're gonna have a lot to smelt. So we can just grab half of that, throw that there. So okay, so now that that's done, we can get the coal, and we also get the iron furnace since we got one from a reward. So then it has, so it wants us to do that. We're not going to get that right now. We're going to jump straight into the copper hammer, which is crafted like that. And the reason for that, so if we turn these into blocks, take this, craft that. So now what we can do is we can toss our 59 iron, and we get 2 iron dust per iron ore. That almost used our entire copper hammer, but it's definitely worth it because now we have 2 stacks of iron. And what we can do is we can use up the rest of this durability to get 10 more copper, and then we can just smelt up some more copper and turn that into another ore hammer so that we have another ore hammer. So while that's smelting up, we can look at what nice, we have iron tools, so like we can make an iron pickaxe real quick, because that is what's going to be needed. Just like that, we completed this quest, which gave us a parrot and some XP, and we completed this quest, which gives us some more iron and copper, which is nice. And then we got the iron tools, so now it's like redstone and diamonds. So it's gonna be like another mining adventure on that end. But what we're gonna do is actually create a iron axe and an iron shovel. Might just make an iron paxel, to be honest. And then we're gonna start clearing out some of this area. 1, because we need wood. 2, because we're gonna need the space. Like that, and then take some iron, and let's make a iron shovel. And I believe if we do this, because paxels are in, boom, we got ourselves an iron paxel, which is making it a little bit easier on us right now. So we're also going to claim chunks right now, so then that stuff will auto smelt while we are doing some mining and whatnot. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make 4 chests, And we're gonna put these right here. We're just gonna start dumping stuff because we'll have storage eventually. Let's put these on top also, so we have just more storage, because storage is, like I said, storage is going to be major. And so while this stuff is smelting up, we do need to go get, we're going to need some of the torches, and then we're also going to take some of our coal, make a stack of torches real quick. And we are actually going to go on another mining trip. So once I'm back from another mining trip, we'll get started on some more stuff. We'll actually gonna flatten this out real quick. So we have a nice flat area. What I'm going to be looking for on this mining trip is going to be we only need 2 more. Make another thing. So on this mining trip, I'm going to be looking for redstone and diamonds. So when we find that, I'll probably pop back in when we find diamonds and whatnot, because that's next. So we need redstone, diamonds, and a lava bucket. So we'll make a bucket too. So if we actually, we're gonna make, we don't have redstone. We'll make a bucket real quick, and then if we find lava down there, we'll grab lava also. I don't know where I really want to make the mine shaft. I don't want it super close. Obviously we're gonna end up closing it off eventually. Actually, we're gonna take this water stream down. Imagine I missed. Oof, that would have been infuriating. We're just gonna collect a bunch of resources: redstone, diamond. Where's this clay? We're gonna pick up that clay because that clay is gonna be helpful. It looks like I've done so much. I really haven't. I literally just dug straight down, and we've literally ran into, we're just in like a lush area, which is somewhat annoying, but we did find diamonds, which is not annoying at all. That's actually awesome. So right there we got 5 diamonds. That was from our first diamond vein too. And so like we just have the, oh, there's a spawner right there. I did not see that spawner. Oh, there's a spawner. Okay, I'm not prepared for a spawner. I don't have any gear on at all. And yeah, so we found diamonds. We haven't found any redstone. Like I said, we've been kind of I think I just got lost. Kind of just like ended up finding this lush biome. Oh, we got some gold right here. Take the gold. Nice. Probably just explore this a little bit, which is honestly beautiful down here. But probably dangerous also. Anyways, that go all the way up to, this looks like moonlight. Yeah, so we'll just keep on digging down until we get to the level that we want to be at. Because honestly, I'm just going straight to deep slate, -50, and then just gonna do some mining down there. Okay, so we did end up finding a little bit of redstone, and we are at -51 right now. So I'm just gonna clear this area out and call this like the mine place, which there's no designated area to get here really. It's kind of just like spirals and spirals. We still got 5 diamonds, 26 redstone, which we're gonna want a little bit more redstone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this out, make this a nice little home base for this, and then start mining for those ores and just strip mining, nothing crazy. All right, so we are back. What we are able to end up getting from, we're honestly never going to use jungle wood, so we're just going to turn those all into sticks. So what we ended up getting, 22 diamonds, 26 redstone, and some more ores. So the thing that's really, we didn't find enough redstone, which is all right. We'll end up getting there. It will happen. So we're gonna make another ore hammer real quick though. We're actually gonna make sure we hit this gold, this iron, and then we'll do the rest like that. And we'll go ahead and smelt up the gold and the iron first, which I know we have some more iron right here. And then we'll just take this chest, this top one. I know organization in the beginning is going to be trash, but just put this right here just to put our ores in like so. So we can keep a track of them. Which I did grab a few different things also. So like we got like prosperity and some inferium for our farm reasons. But lava buckets. I made a bucket. You didn't have to. I didn't pick up any lava, but you just had to make a bucket, which I guess I did. We did get redstone and we did get diamond. We are definitely just gonna make a diamond axe or pickaxe real quick, and I'll get us through the next one. We got 2 more diamonds for that. Nice. Diamonds are really easy to get, and then so it should be going to the nether, because we have to get netherite. But before we even do that, I want to get sawdust, so that can go away. So sawdust, the way you get sawdust is with a sawmill. So we are actually going to create a sawmill real quick, which takes 4 iron and then some wood. We got wood right here, so we need to make one of these, which takes stone, which we should have some cobblestone somewhere, which we don't because we threw it all away. Nice. Smooth. Grab some cobblestone real quick. There's fish right there. Interesting. We're just gonna grab a stack cobblestone just like that. And we'll run back over here, and then we are going to smelt 3 pieces, I believe it takes. Because for us to make that, so it takes 3 pieces. So once that's done smelting up, we'll be good there. So we need that. Oh, that's gonna go back in once those 3 are done. So the whole reason we're doing this, the whole reason we're creating this is because we need to be able to pick up, because there is a meteor spot right here. We're gonna add a waypoint, meteor. Ooh. We'll just put ME for the, because that's what it is. It's a, or AE. It's an AE system, not ME. Don't kill me. We'll make that, and then that is crafted like that. So we need planks. Turn those planks. Boom. Craft one of those. Toss that down right there. And then do we have any logs? We do right here. Boom. Toss the logs in there. This will progress through. And so what that'll do is I'll create sawdust so we can make a cardboard box. We'll put that in there just because it's specialty. So it'll create a cardboard box. And what we need a cardboard box for is to pick up the flawless blocks from applied energistics, because then that way we can create systems to replicate, and you can make paper from it. But boom, cardboard box. We're gonna try to get a couple of these, and it acts as like an ore duplicator also, as you can see. So we'll make a diamond axe 2, 3, 4. We're not gonna make it into a paxel because it does take up a bunch. Like, it's just not worth it right now at the current time. We'll might as well make a shovel also, just get some diamond tools going. We'll get into different types of tools and everything, so this will just be what it is for right now. So yeah, we're gonna get some more logs real quick. Just like that. Toss those in there, take that out. All right, 3 should be good enough. So I'm gonna venture over to the meteor real quick and grab the AE stuff so we can get started with AE, because like that's one of my biggest things in mod packs is the storage system. I want to have a really good storage system, so we're going to just beeline it straight to AE. But like in the process of going to AE, that one can be somewhat time consuming. We're going to get into an iron farm with easy villagers, and then we're also going to start working on our mystical agriculture, which takes these flawless blocks that we're going to get from right here. So what you gotta do is you just gotta go over to the meteor. Gotta get, honestly, we're gonna need all this sky stone, so we're just gonna pick it up just like that. Get the whole stack. And then mysterious cube. Give us everything we need, so that's a flawless. So with these cardboard boxes, it picks up the item just like that. So we got 2 flawless, 3 flawless. Was that another flawless? Okay, we're gonna need 1 more cardboard box. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab these 3 plus these. We're gonna grab these 2 because why not? All right, and then we're gonna run back to the house, which I forgot to set up what I was gonna set up also, which we'll do that here in a second. So back into the house, which is in our claimed chunks. So now we got 3. So we got 3 flawless, and with these flawless, you can actually create more Certus quartz, kind of Certus quartz dust infinitely in this mod pack, which will help us progress super fast and get our AE system up and running. So we need some more cardboard dust. We got some right there, nice. So we'll take those. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the /set home because it is in here and we are going to use it. So we have our set home right there. So anytime we venture off, we can just do /home and we can go to our home, which would be really nice and not fast, especially like going from the diamond mine or going from the mine back up to the house took forever. So like it's just gonna speed up our progress, make it a little bit more user friendly when it comes to moving around, because then I don't have to run back and forth everywhere. And like once we get jetpacks, it won't be that bad, but even then, like once you start venturing farther and farther out, it just gets a little obnoxious to travel back and forth. This is a little bit of a time saver. So we can have that one too, which is a flawless, if we can mine it, because this water is annoying. So let's put that there. Thank you. All right, and then we can just do /home. Boom, we're back. We don't need these boxes anymore. We don't need these just yet. We'll need them in a little bit. So we'll put all this stuff in that. I want to do that real fast because then that's going to lead us into the next part that we're actually going to get into, because it's not going to be this route. We're actually going to get into, where is it at? Zycraft. So we already have some Zycraft stones, which is going to give us some blocks, which is really nice. But we need to get into the extractors, which means we're going to need some dripstone. So we are going to have to find a dripstone cave. So gold is our iron done. Our iron is done. So we can throw our copper in and the rest of our iron. So copper, iron, and then so to create this we need those, and then we also need a dripstone, which we will have to find some dripstone back. We did get a few things, and then also we did end up finding 2 dripstone. I don't know if I can crush that down into something further to get some more. Hopefully I can. We are almost dead. There was a lot of mobs in the caves that we were searching and everything like that, so that's no good. But we did get our dripstone, which was the whole goal. Picked up a few other things along the way that we are going to need in the future. We are a little shy on food. But we're making it. Alright, so to make the extractor, we need cobblestone, redstone, and iron. So cobblestone and wood, planks, redstone, iron. And we need to craft piston, craft 2 since we have the dripstone for it. We need kiwi. I don't know if we picked up any kiwi, so we're gonna need to go get kiwi, which is fine. So I'm gonna go grab some kiwi and I'll be right back. So we found the kiwi. So now all we have to do, so for to make, we need aluminum nuggets, I think, or gold in a chest. We have gold, so do this. So gold nuggets and a chest. Don't believe it matter what kind of chest. Boom, and we got our item imports. So now we need aluminum, which I believe we have aluminum, raw tin, raw silver, raw aluminum. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna double that by making the ore hammer. And we're gonna smelt that up. We got our glass smelting up, which is nice. We need that. And then, hold on, let's look at back. While that's smelting, let's see what it takes to make a backpack, because we have 2 leather, 10 string. Backpack. It takes 4 leather, so we need a little bit more leather. And then so we can claim this, XP, claim this, gives us more item ports. And then we just need to create this. I think we can, so boom. And then create that. So we have one of these. So now what we can do is we can get a bucket. Go grab some water. And then we can grab one of our flawless budding blocks, which is in here. We just put this over here for right now. So, and then what we'll want to do is have it one off the ground. And if you shift right click with an open hand, takes it out of the box. Then you can stick this right on top like that. And then what you'll have to do, so what we can make right now is a barrel. Easy like that. And then we are going to make 4 trapdoors. Okay. Those did not place how we wanted them to. Like that. Dump the water, and now it's working. And if we put that on top, it'll start producing the dust. See, boom, right there. So now we have basically unlimited dust, which will speed the reason why we grabbed multiple is so that we can speed that process up, because that'll help boost us into AE. All right, so now that we have 2 of these set up, what we're going to need to do is create item pipes so that we can move those. So if we go at the pipes mod, is this, that is not too difficult to make. So what we need is iron and cobblestone, or not iron, redstone and cobblestone. So we need 2 of these, and then we need iron. Yeah, we do need iron. Boom, we got those. And then to make the wrench, you need sticks and flint. And that's how you make the item pipe wrench. That is some quests completed, but what we can do now is we can this up like this. So boom. And then we can just have this come out like that. But then now we got 2 building up right there.